Hey everybody, welcome back to RimWorld. This is Bayhouse. I am Bayhouse, and this is Bayhouse Gaming. Yeah, the magnificent RimWorld. So I need to catch you up to speed. I did a couple of sessions without commentary, mainly because I couldn't stop playing the game, and I just wanted to kind of play. I recorded the sessions. I might or might not upload them, so this will be the catch up episode. Quite a lot has been done. Quite a lot has been going on. Um, but I'm thinking I'm going to assess as soon as it loads in our next step. I'm really considering making the final push for the end game of the vanilla series. We got all the research pretty much done. Um, we can start the Starship basics. Our researcher is at level 20. That's the max level. And I don't know how long it takes to do these last few, but you know, we might try. We might try for them exclusively. Go straight into it. We have our base pretty much well defended, in my opinion. I put up a couple of auto turrets. Here's one chilling. The horse is chilling by it. I guess they feel safe. This auto, auto cannon turret and steel mini turret. Um, and have a couple of down here, a cluster getting built. Uh, we have a lot more power. We're generating quite a bit of power. We have a whole host of colonists. 16 folks. We started with 3, and our original 3 are here. And again, I know I've been reloading and reloading every so often, keeping folks alive. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. So we have mineral scanners and wide range scanners. We have drop pods. And yes, I did figure out, I know everybody's probably laughing and yelling at the screen, that these are one-time uses. So that's that. Pretty much done with even messing with them. Not really into the one-time use thing. We got our fabrication bench, and we have made a couple of sets of power armor. NG has one, and we're probably going to put Olga in one. He's our melee guy. So yeah, he might end up in power armor. But again, and we have some animals. Have a whole bunch of animals, and we had our first little offspring of our animals, our domesticated animals. It's a little piglet. You know, we got a little piglet. I was hoping the turkeys would make a bunch of turkey babies, little baby turkeys, and so we could have some food. Our wog. We have him, and we don't allow him in the animal pen so he can eat kibble, and hopefully he eats this stuff out here. Yeah, I think he's in there sleeping with the food, so good for him. That's kind of, we want him to eat the bodies, um, just so, save on kibble. We've mastered the art of components and plasteel. We haven't mastered the art of advanced components, which I don't even really want to get into. That seems like such a hassle. Um, which is why I want to go ahead and blast through this, no pun intended, uh, vanilla series, so we can get to the modded series and we can start doing things that I want to do. even more than what I'm doing now, which is, amazing because I like what we're doing. One question I do have is if mods can be added to this game that I'm playing right now. If it can, I would love to keep this colony and, you know, keep going. Because it's taken quite a few hours to get to this point. I'm not sure how many exactly, but basically we started off doing 30 minutes episodes. I think we got 10 or 12 or maybe 15 of those, 10 or 12 of those, and then we went to hour episodes. And we have maybe about 15 or 20 hour episodes, so that's kind of gives you a little snapshot of what's going on. Um, the region of the world I'm in right now is experiencing hurricanes, though it's not directly over me. It is close enough to where there could be power drops and all type of glitches and whatnot going on, just with the atmosphere and subsequently uh, my game and my ability to game. So bear that in mind. If the episode gets shut off and it's a little short episode, we will immediately log back in and keep going. So yeah, still many turns all over the place. We went kind of, you know, caution to the wind on those, just to give nice cover, and they work great. I did notice that the AI, the enemy AI, or the competition, or the raiders, however we want to describe them, they seem to be very keen, and um, they'll stay right outside the range of the weapons. So that's hence this cluster right here that is yet to be completed. Yeah, hence this cluster yet to be completed, because there's a range on this weapon, a dead range. Basically, if they get inside the range, it won't shoot them. So I put these that basically have their dead range, no fire zones, right around the axis of the tripod, right around the circumference of the tripod. So that compensates in a way for the dead zone. But yeah, like I said, that's what we're going to do. And matter of fact, what are we researching? Marine armor. I really don't even hoot about marine armor. We're going to go straight into the structure beam. Let's see, does it tell us how much? 4,000 out of 600. Yeah, we're not going to wait. We're not going to wait. We're just going to change research. Like I said, I am very keen into completing this. I love the vanilla game, and I know I have it on the least amount of difficulty, but I will tell you a very serious detractor for me is the pursuit for advanced components. I am not liking that, and hopefully there's a mod that will aid in that part of the game, or other mods that will distract from that part of the game where I won't even pay attention to it. I think I've gotten down combat. I've gotten enough control to be able to split my group, and enough people, enough colonists to be able to split them into a couple of different sections and place them, in strategic points, and basically wipe out any enemies. I haven't been able to take a prisoner in, quite a while. At least I think maybe we had one this year. But yeah, that was, that's basically it. So we'll dive back in and get something going on. Yeah, get the helmet on. Oh, look, yeah. Right now I'm gonna turn this off, just because, Like I said, my focus now is in game. That's where I want to be. I might put a big old telly on this side of the wall right here. Get rid of this door, just to give the people something, give them something to do. Yeah, might put a giant telly right there. Not worried about steel. We're going to get steel. So, matter of fact, while I was doing the intro, I noticed a spot. Yeah, you'll see these little walls through there. This is to keep the mountain roof from collapsing on my people. I figured that part out too. It's like, hey, let me just stick these beams in here, and that seems to have worked. I haven't had any collapses. Maybe they weren't going to collapse anyway, but why chance it? I like my peeps, so that's the thing. We're going to try to get all the steel we can for this last little push. And basically, how I was, like I said, doing the structures is slate wall, because there's plenty of slate on my map. And that begins our slate wall push. And so we order, and then we mine out behind all of that. Hmm? Because the theory is that stuff needs structure, support. So that's what we're going to give it. Like I said, we got animals. We kind of touched all the basics. Kind of touched all the basics, and that's pretty popping. Oh, wait a minute. Cancel that. So we got plants dying because of the cold. It's 43 degrees. Wow, these pumping out a lot of heat. 42. We're having a loss of heat somewhere, or is it just that cold outside? Oh, it's 5 degrees outside, so we need to bump up our heat output. And quite honestly, we might just stick a heater in here because we don't want to absolute collapse right at the final push. So yeah, that's that. We're looking for all the steel we can on the map. And to that end, we'll turn on the mineral scanner. Even though it seems to be the underground radar, it seems to be scanning things that are under mountains that we can't get to. So, and I really dislike taking focus because a researcher would be doing that. But if I have a couple of researchers, so it shouldn't really matter. What I was going to say is a researcher would be digging or um, running the ground penetrating radar, and that just takes from our research power. But I have more than one researcher, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Go ahead and drop these columns in, and we'll set up a major mine out for steel. Again, we need steel to finish all our little things that we're trying to do. So we're going to go for more steel. found gold. Uh-oh. Gotta watch out for my touchpad. Again, one of the reasons for the steal, it would be solely to complete our defenses so we can continue on with our build. I don't know what projects I have lined up, but yeah. Is this my animal? Yeah. These people are so quick. You have to be super fast. It seems, I don't know, do they go for the last thing you do? Where you going? Click that little person. Oleg, what's the deal, bro? Where you going with that? Holding still. Why are you taking it to the stockpile? Which means everybody has to come back. See, I got some animals confined, basically confined this area, and they're the ones that the kibble is mainly for. But just keep plugging along. I'm really enjoying this game. I really enjoy it. There's no question to that. But I enjoy it so much that I want to move on. I want to get to the next level of RimWorld, and the next level of RimWorld seems to be the modded gameplay. At the location, I see no gold. Again, I think it's under a mountain or something that's obstructing my view, which could pretty much only be the mountain. But we're getting all the steel we need. Yeah, see, there we go. And that's the dead zone per se. And the dead zone is basically that square on this on the mini turret, autocannon turret, mini turret. So it's good that's done. It basically means that pert near. Yes, I said pert near. We're pert near done with our steel needs. Let's check on the telly, the giant telly. Yep, giant telly is. Heater is in. Yep. We're approaching winter. We are in winter. I don't know if it's going to snow or not. Yep. We got things going on. Might need to turn on this thing. Our dead body room is getting kind of full. Let's check the bill. Just gonna turn it on and watch it, because again, I want to save some bodies for my log to eat. Just chucking them in. Yeah, we went through a lot of enemies. Yeah, so there we go. That's done. Cargo pods. We'll grab this stuff. Even though there's no big rush because it's wintertime, none of this stuff is going to spoil. But we'll grab it to be prudent. Somebody is ready to go shoot a bunch of stuff. I will check our meat level. Have quite a bit of meat, but just to what does it take to build some more armor? 3 advanced components. See, that's the thing. We are not going to get 3 advanced components from anywhere. I'm not going to make them. It requires way too many resources to build these advanced components. So it is what it is. I'm not really looking to take any prisoners. We'll go ahead and power this off. That's not going to do it. I'll set this up and I might do a away mission for gold. You have to excuse me, I have the sneezes and things like that. I don't know what's going on. It might be the low pressure or high pressure. I'm not a meteorologist, so I do not know what's causing it. I do know my plant, the Texas Star, that I planted, the red variant, did its first double bloom today, and so that's a pretty big thing. I don't know, we might want to bum rush these cargo pod people. I think we could probably get some plasteel out of the cargo pods. You know, we're going to go on a little warpath. Bring the squad here. And test out these people here. Okay, so Gezi is in front. Bust it open, Gezi. And we're saying NGN. Gezi, you're not going anywhere. You're staying with the crew. NG. Need you to come open this pod. And get out. Why'd you go to that side? Make your way out. You got on power armor. Hurry up, NG. Oh, move it, NG. Come on, this can't be as terrible as I did as it seems. Get out of these people's way, NG. Getting blown up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, all that talk about me being a capable military leader seems to be falling apart promptly. So it doesn't work like that. Everybody spread. Get the heck out of there. Gazo, rescue her. Thanking you. Thanking you. let's keep moving around here. The donkeys came with us too. That's funny. Got an advanced component. Oh, where's Oli? Watch it for targets. Wait. What does she have? She has a semi-auto. She's gonna rip Oli apart. Never mind. Alright, so. Okay. Well, there we go. My squad knows how to do things. I know how to do things with my squad. He's not hurt. Andy, we'll take Andy. No. We need to deconstruct all these. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Nobody made it from that whole thing. It's an absolute shame. The sexy slave, the sex slave, that's terrible. This game is nuts. I like this person's hair. Wow, too bad they didn't make it. Nice hair. Nice hair. Alright, well, cool. That worked. Oh, snap. I forgot. Did they make... Yeah, they got my person to the bed. Pans got into bed. Cool. Angie's going to lay down. People are taking care of the animals. We got some gold. We got some plasteel. No advanced components. Steel table. We can break that down. Steel table, break down. Slate, steel urn. And quite honestly, these could have been our forefathers. I mean, they were in cryo caskets for goodness sake. Hands getting taken care of. That's good. It's very good. Everybody's getting their stuff worked on. We shouldn't have any deaths. Come on, Pan, you can recover. Angie's in the daze. She got out of bed, so she is losing her noodle. That beaver just ate some food it shouldn't have. Let me check mine. Excuse me, we don't have any chocolate. Doesn't look like we'll have any for a long time, so. After everybody heals back up, we're going to go right back at it. Yeah, thank you so much. Save her little kooky self. Must have been the shock. Ask you to come clean up. Thanking you for being such a I know I rag a lot on you, but you has come through, especially on the cleaning missions, which are very important. So we have another bunker down here that has some cryo caskets in it, sandstone, steel urns. I'm almost tempted to just leave the people there. Yeah, she's thinking about her job. She just needs to chill. Our main focus is research, and our researcher is laid out. I think, yeah, that's one of our researchers. What's going on? This person needs to be arrested. Can I arrest them? Can't do anything to him. Shoot him in his butt. It's probably going to end up people getting hurt. Well, he's dead. Okay, so that's a thing. And you know what? We're going to let it ride. We're just going to let it ride. You know, I'm not dealing with all that. Yeah. Like the weapon says, good. I'm not dealing with all that. I hate to lose, and this would be my first colonist we are gonna let ride. But yeah, we're not going for that shenanigans. Just let it go. As a matter of fact, we'll turn this thing on, and hopefully our ex-colonist will be one of the ones that get taken out first. Okay, I'm gonna leave him for the Warhawk. There we go. Alright, there we go. Quick and easy. Hopefully everybody gets better and we're going with our lives. I'm sorry about that. I did not want that to happen, but yeah. Just kind of illustrates where I'm at in this time and place. I'm ready to just get on to the next series. You know, because the modded game brings so much more to the game, and like I said, this whole plasteel thing seems to be, I don't, seems to be an unnecessary drag for me, just for me. So people just need, our folks need to just maintain what's going on. Keep things clean, try to keep their sanity, and group of travelers they can pass on by. Travis is working at things. Everybody's healing up. Travis is pushing our research. Which is good. And basically that's it. We have our multi-analyzer, our long-range mineral scanner, scanning for gold. I'm sure we'll need that. We're probably going to need plasteel also, but we're going to need gold to make the plasteel. And like I said, these drop pods are virtually, for my purposes, useless. I'm not going to keep dumping resources into them to have them be one-time uses. And I literally thought I did something wrong, but yeah, I kind of read a little bit, and they said, yeah, they're one-time deals. surprised the turkeys haven't made little turkeys. What's the deal with that? I don't know the timing on it. Um, the lady pig is going to have another little piglet. That's okay. Olag is always having a rough go at it. I thought the pets would help him out, but he seems to just be not too keen on things sometimes. Goes through his ebbs and flows. Good job, NG. Andy's up next. Yeah, I think it might just be best to have the best researchers researching at this point. Who's our medicine cat? Oh, I think that was the one that died. Oh, that sucks. What was that skill? I think it was crafting. I saw it. Yeah, crafting skill. Only sleeping. Babs can make meds. Babs, you make meds. Let Pan do something else. She has some mad dash to get the research done, which is getting done extremely fast. There's nothing we can do to this thing to boost its power. We have a lot of idle colonists. They need things to do, but what they need to do is relax, turn on the telly, watch some TV. Pat is an inspired recruiter. We don't have anything for her to recruit, anybody for her to recruit. What's his deal? So we need a trade ship. We need okay, so we're not high enough allies with those folks. Whoa, why is our animal starving? Oh, wow. We are completely out of meat. I didn't monitor that too good. Well, we'll take the squad out and blast food minus Oldie. Basically want to just find the closest animals to us, not the bomb rat. Looks like we're going after rhinos. The squad's going after rhinos. So let's do this. Angie doesn't have a weapon, does she? No, she doesn't. Where's her weapon at? What is it? No, we don't need a smoke launcher. Can't equip the bio-coded machine pistol. Let's let that happen. Give everybody a quick checkup, just to make sure they're. Alright, let's go get food. Yeah, I do this on pause just to make it that much easier because these things bounce around. You can't click on them. Jeez, I can't target the thing. Now I will allow those so they can get put away. And before they start getting processed, I want to set everything so kibble can be made real quick. Then we'll get back to base and let our research continue on. We have plenty of food. We don't need to worry about food. Suspend everything. There we go. Kibble build is still popping. We want to increase this number to about 25. Fill the shelves. 50. Make sure we're not going to lose our crops because we're going to need all those veg. Get our squad. We're just looking for prey. Buffaloes. Andy's having some issues. Let's check on Andy real quick. Okay, she can go. see some boars around here. We're gonna get these boars while we're standing right here. It's beautiful. Look at these shadows. That's attention to detail. They're very good. Um, grab my squad. We want this board right here. I think that'll do. Is that my boar? No, that's a wild boar. Okay. And we'll release all the peeps for a little bit, so they don't completely lose it. That's dedication. Everybody's asleep. Sorry about that, folks. All right, sorry about that. That was my mom. I had to talk to my mom for a second. Um, she's all good. Thanks for asking. People are sleeping. We need some meat so our animals don't die. Travis doesn't do any hauling. Nick, Andy, how you feeling? You don't do any hauling. Where's you? You sleep. Pat, you don't do any hauling. Yeah, NG, you do hauling. Let's prioritize hauling. Jim, you can prioritize hauling. The Gazzo's on it. They're getting it. We'll get kibble made if everything's still alive. They should be getting some kibble in a second. Yeah, somebody should be running kibble to them. Come on. Get some kibble. Get some kibble. Somebody make kibble. Okay, Jim. Making kibble. There kibbles on the way to the animals. There you go. Eat up, buddies. Alright, there we have kibble. Our research is almost complete. That's so sweet. So we can see what it takes to and the reason why I pinned in my animals is because they kept getting killed by like bears and wolves and things like that, you know, just jacking them up. It's totally not cool. So I kept them pinned in, and let's pause this. About orbiting launch ship. Escaping from this planet, it would be freedom at last, and maybe a return home, but also incredibly dangerous. Many desperate souls want off this planet. Ship reactors take 15 days to charge up. Once you begin the process, the ship reactor will emit a energy signature detectable from thousands of kilometers away. Raiders will flock to you and attack you in waves with intensity you've never seen. Mechanoids are also known to be attracted to such energy signatures for their own mysterious reasons. It won't start until you activate your ship's reactor, but when it does, it will be ferocious. You'll need a stockpile of resources, weapons, and defenses for the onslaught if you hope to escape alive. Wow. Okay, so there's the plot twist. Good to know. Good to know. And I'm assuming we need all of these for that 4,000. Let's just go for it. So Johnson Drive first. It's the largest. And like they said, we'll try to stockpile everything we possibly can. Let's look at our weapons, security. Components. We might need to do another component run because I think we're pretty much out of components. We have 46. Oh, goodness. Knew they were going to get us some kind of way. Plasteel, 6 components, so we get a few of these out. Yeah. Got a Buffalo just literally chilling. Get him brought in. So every one of these needs some little minor turns, mini turns. What does... Yeah. Send Pan to talk to the exotic good trader. Try to put these out as far as we possibly can. So we have redundancy in our power. We could lose 2 of these, 3 of these, and wouldn't have a problem. Components. We have the components for these. They need to get busy. Let's just let it run. Yeah, we're gonna sell our rhino just because we're selling our rhino. That's basically it. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. Our beaver, we might get rid of our beaver just because. Yeah, we're gonna sell our beaver. Keep our donkeys, just in case. Just in case we will be going on another mission. So, but we get rid of those other animals for the cost of food. We don't want to run out of food. Once we get a couple of these piggies going, we'll use them. How many meals do we have? 24 meals. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn back on the electric stove. So let's deal with the mad thing. Well, actually, let's see how it's coming into the village. Cause there's weapons all over the place. Yeah, let's just watch this one. Oh, it's been an hour already. I can't believe it's been an hour. Shot the horse too. There we go. Cool. So I don't know why the folks are walking past. Well, never mind. Okay, we're gonna look at our ship. Daggone components. Advanced components. Okay, so you can't build it inside. Man, I am so not in the mood for a bunch of crazies to come at us. We're good, but we're not that good. I can guarantee. Go ahead and get that started. What they just put down. Steel. Oh, these aren't powered. because they're no good to us not unpowered. Check the world map. Might be something popping on the world map. What do we have here? Compacted glass steel. Okay, so we're gonna pause it here. Wow. We're gonna pause it here. And we'll see you on the next episode. Alright, have a good one. Stay safe, and thanks for hanging out in RimWorld with Bayhouse.